Okay, everybody, welcome back. Well, we managed to get the field going. The rain came in just towards the end, so we didn't lose all that much, but we're going to go ahead and get this dropped off right here. That auger out. We'll unload this, and then we'll get going on to our secondary task. We also did get all of the grass picked up from the field just below this, and we got it all into the bunker. So that's coming out nicely there. Okay, we're going to get this on down, and we're going to the silo. You can see that it was still cultivating in this field. He's made pretty good progress, so we're looking pretty good there. Nicely enough, the cultivating isn't affected by the rain, so it's just fine. And we'll get this dumped off right here, and there we go. Get that grain protected, get it out of the weather so it can dry. There we go. Okay, so we put the big tractor on here to kind of get it switched out a bit. It's more powerful than the International. The International sits at 125. This cultivator needs about 160, so it's a bit underpowered. It goes a little slow, but it's good enough to get it tugging right along, nice and slow. It'll get the job done, though. We'll probably upgrade the International to a 150 or so. I think it's about 8,000, 8,500 for that upgrade. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Put the worker on here. There it goes. Okay, perfect. All right. So we're going to get the Vulture down here and take care of the grass silo. We'll probably run the Vulture over this about 500,000 times, and I'll put it in time lapse for you. All right, now it looks like a job well done. Get this pulled back here just a little bit. All right, perfect. And we're going to straighten things up here a little bit with the front loader. There we go. Let's get this up and moving here. Nice and gentle. And we'll get this all kind of tucked away. Nice and easy. And we'll get this compacted out and put the blanket over it, and I think we'll be in pretty good shape. All right, here we go. And it's funny because you think this thing's going to high center, but it really actually has good articulation, so you can get the job done quite nicely. Take another pass or two, and we'll be in pretty good shape here. Okay, good. Perfect. Get this backed up here. There we go. All right, let's get this blanketed. They're all covered up. There we go. Nice. All right, well, that one's done. Let's get on to our next task. Well, we got the combine put away in the grain trailer. We're going to fill up here with some gas. There we go. Okay, and at this point it's just a little bit of yard cleanup. We do have some things to do to the fields, but we're going to go ahead and get this front loader taken care of. It's lower down here. So we picked up the last of the straw from field number 7 here, and we are heading back to put this in the cow barn, and this is going to go down for their bedding, so that'll work out really nice for them. And we also have the cultivator over there with the case taking down field number 7. The other field here, big one, has been all plowed up, or I should say cultivated up, and it is ready to go. Here we go. Let's get this backed up, get this door open. So the cows have about 53,000 straw that's ready for the food. It's got to hopefully get this in here. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know another way. I think this is actually the proper way. Yeah, there it is. Here's the straw trigger. Get that all in there. We won't have to do this for a bit. Perfect. All right. So that is that job done. We do not have any more use for the forage wagon. So that is good. Now I think there's a couple things here that we can sell, and we'll get to those in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and get these eggs loaded up. The sell-all is open for another hour. If I get lucky, maybe I can squeeze it over to the general store, and we can pick up some seed before they close. So we will take a look at that. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to make it there in time. Anyway, we'll see you at the drop-off point, and then when we pick up some seed. All right, made it to the sell-all. Go. See how we do here. I think eggs should be dropped off right about here. Not bad. All right, let's go pick up that seed. Okay, we get pulled up right here, and we'll duck in real quick and go get what we need. And then I will go back to the farm, and we will see you when I wake up in the morning. All right, everybody. So we've gotten quite a lot accomplished last night. I went and got the seed, dropped off the eggs, made a little bit of money off that. Now we are going to be putting the seed in the back here of the seeder. We're going to get that running. Brought the plow down, or I should say the cultivator down, because we need to get the field cultivated right next to us here. As you can see, got that plow or the cultivator right here. Get this started. Go. Go ahead and get that in there. All right, we are cultivating. Now, I'm probably not going to plant this field this winter. I am going to get some crops in the big field here. Hopefully we can get that done today. Go. And whoa! I'm hoping to get these seeds into the ground before first frost, and we can get a germination before then. So that would be great. Okay, so we're going to get this out into the field here and get this turned around, get that bad boy open. This is a nice seeder. It can do quite a long length here, which I really appreciate. It does not have fertilization capabilities, but that is just fine. We can always come in afterwards anyway. We are going to have to get these fields analyzed, and we will have a company come in and do all of the fields all at once. Okay, that looks to be lined up properly, and we are going to go ahead and get this down and on. Go, and up goes that engine. All right. Oh, and she's pulling just fine. Nicely enough, this thing only requires 150 horses, so it's just about right for this tractor, and that's great. So go ahead and get in here a little bit. Still looking good. Get up top here and set her off to the worker. Go. Okay, we got both those runners working now, so that'll work good. All right, we are going to get the truck moving up here. We're going to get these seeds dropped off at the greenhouse. Now these should drop almost immediately as soon as we drive over the trigger, so I'll make life nice and easy. And there they go. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, we can see that seed's in there, and that's working quite nicely. We'll start to see this go up as we move along. So we got a pretty good price right here on the barley. I'm glad we could actually sell that right pretty much off the field. It'll let us a decent amount of money, so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. There we go. Now we had a little spillage of seed right here, so we're going to have to come by with the front loader and get that taken care of here. Let's see, we're close enough. Yep. Get our first batch offloaded. There we go. Get this up the short way over to the Piney Sell-All, and I will see you there. I think while we're waiting for the price to go up after this load, we'll go ahead and load those seeds where they should be. Okay, we're going to get pulled up in here. Get this loaded off here. Here we go. Nice to see that money going up here. Wonderful. And I'll see you back at the farm. Like I said, we're going to grab that front loader and finish that job off real quick, and then we'll finish off making some more money here. Okay, so it does look like the seeder has run out of seed. So what we will do is we will intercept that and get the seed here with the front loader. All right, so we got the front loader over here, and we're going to line up here, get the seed all picked up that we spilled. There we go. Get that first little bit there. Let's get a little too low, but we'll get it winded around over here. Looking good. There we are. Okay. Get this turned around, and we'll get this up to the seeder and get this put in. Here we go. Get this bad boy started again. Okay, looking good. Get to the end of the row here, and then I'll put down this lid. There we go. A little bit of an incline there. And down she goes. and get her turned around, and we'll put the worker back on here. Nice and easy. And perfect right here. All right, well, since we're halfway there, I'm going to go see if I can pick up some more seed. She is a bit slow, but she is really fun to drive, so we'll just go. Okay, I'm going to pop up here, hopefully get some seed. If not, we'll just load it from bags. There we go. 7,000 liters. Love it. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Nice, 96%. Very nice. Okay, so we get these seeds dropped off here. Go. Perfect. 7,000 liters. Definitely need more herbicide. Okay, so we get this parked up in here. Looking good. Shut her down. All right, so we're looking good here. Let's take a little look at what we got. 5,000 liters of milk. 4,200. Okay, doing good. Okay, probably some mineral feed to keep that silage going. Got the seed cleaned up so we can continue on our way with getting the grain over to the cell all. Okay, I just did catch up with the worker in field 2 here. He's almost done, and then we will get this over and go up to field 7 and get the oats in here, as you can see, and that'll be perfect. This is our third round here. We have a really nice semi-tractor over there. I think we're definitely going to have to maybe get ourselves a nice trailer to go with it. When you're dealing with this much grain, I'll be spending all my days just hauling grain back and forth instead of actually doing something interesting. So we're going to go ahead and we'll look at getting a grain trailer that we can hook up to that semi-tractor. I think that'll work out quite nicely. Okay, so we got this all lifted up, ready to go. This will be good. There we go. I think now would be a good time to get this parked off here. All right, and we are going to go over to the dealership and see if we can find a nice trailer like I talked about. Here we go. Okay, so this is what we picked up. The Reich semi-tractor grain trailer holds 5,700 plus liters. There was another option out there for a distinction edit for Piney Run, but it holds like 1,000 cubic meters, and I think that's a bit excessive, so we're not going to do that. Go ahead and get on in here, and we're going to go pick up the grain that we need and get this rolling. So we're going to get this filled up, take it over. This will finish off the last of the barley. I did check the silage. The silage is doing good. It is ready to pick up as well, so we will get that loaded up. Check and see if it has a good price and sell it if we need to as well. That'll set us into the winter in a really good shape, and we'll just let those crops grow and take care of the animals in the meantime. Yeah, she's feeling that weight. Beautiful. We'll see you in a moment. So We're at the sell-all. This is going to finish off the barley. We're actually going to have to take a couple of runs of that silage. It's at a very good price. It's above the max right now. So let's go ahead and get that going. There we go. Let's see that money rocket up. $37. It's not bad. Nice little environmental score too. All right, well, we got this here. I have some doubts whether the Volvo is up to the task height-wise, but we will see.
One more Saturday night, you're wearing them jeans so tight. I'll keep waiting for the perfect moment. When you're dancing like that, with that shirt and that hat. God, I'll need just one more drink to calm down. Ooh, you know I need you. Ooh, what can I do?
All right, let's see how this works for us. Hoping it'll be okay. This tip over might be our saving grace here. I'm not really sure. Woo! And that is high. Just can do it.
We could leave this place, stay in bed.
All right, well, this may take us a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and fast forward this bad boy, get it filled up, and do this in a nice little time lapse for you.
Maybe I get one too. You and me can start a whole new chapter. Oh, when you smile at me, I can feel the whole world turning. Oh, girl, you're one of a kind. I just can't get you off my mind, and baby, we'd be unshakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine, and girl, we'd be unbreakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine, and girl, we'd be unbreakable. Oh, girl, you're one of a kind. I just can't get you off my mind, and baby, we'd be unshakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine, and girl.
So we got that dropped off there. We're going to get this last run of silage here, and then I think that's actually going to take care of us for the day. I'm going to see if I can find a little ramp in Mod Hub, and I think that's really going to help us with this. Be a lot cheaper to do that than to, buy a different front loader. It's just not quite tall enough. This is a really big rig. Okay, so we're going to drop this off. Get set up here, which will be nice. Go. Go. Perfect. See that money go up again. Nice. So again, I think this is a great way to send off the episode. I thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Now it's 20,000 plus an extra 500. So yeah, 20,000 total. This is Wraith, out.